So this is something that we want to do. We got the executive director of Sister Care going to talk in just a second, but we see it every day. Our deputies respond to domestic instances almost daily, and particularly for women, they need a safe place to go, and Sister Care is that safe place. However, they are leaving so quickly, they're not able to take stuff they need, like clothes. Their children come with them. And so the Knights of Columbus, some 4 years ago, realized that this was a need in our community. They got together and decided this is something that they wanted to do annually. So this is the 4th year in a row that we're going to load up somebody's vehicle, and they're going to put these coats to good use. I'm going to have Howard Hughes, who's also works with the Sheriff's Department. He's member of the Knights of Columbus, who's kind of spearheaded this with this group that's here. Let him say a few words about why they do this.
Thank you, Sheriff. As he said, this is our 4th year, our council doing this. The Knights of Columbus in Canada and the United States also do this Coats for Kids this time of year. Each year, nationally and internationally, we give out about 200,000 coats. To needy children and ladies, and make sure they do get into the right hands. One thing that he did say was this was our 4th year, but we didn't collect any money this year to buy these coats. We didn't have to, because in the previous 3 years, the parishioners at Our Lady of the Hills Catholic Church, which we're associated with, donated so much each of those 3 years that in our coats account, we had well over the $3,600 plus that it costs to buy these coats. Now, we've got a little bit left in the surplus, but we'll be back next year, and they know it. But we are God's hands, all of us are, and he gets the glory for this. But his hands at Our Lady of the Hills and my brothers here, some of them with the Knights of Columbus of our council, we're proud to do it. It's an honor and a privilege, and we look at it as a duty.
These are brand new coats, and this is something I think most of us would take for granted if we've got a child that would just go to a store and buy a coat. Some of these ladies aren't able to do that, and these children need this right here. So, like Howard said, this is a labor of love that the Knights of Columbus has done for the past 4 years, and I'm very confident they're going to continue to do that. I'm going to let the Executive Director of Sister Care talk for a minute. Yeah.
Good afternoon. I'm Leah Weisevek with Sister Care, and thank you so much to the Knights of Columbus, to Sheriff Lott and the Richland County Sheriff's Department. Sister Care provided services for nearly 4,000 survivors of domestic violence and their children last year. And so many of our clients are starting a whole new life, whether they're coming to emergency shelter or trying to find housing or getting counseling. We all see the housing crisis that, our country is experiencing. Our shelters are full every day of the year, and being able to provide them with a basic need such as coats allows them to focus their efforts on finding safe housing, living a life free of violence, and not having to stress about providing basic care for themselves and their children. And this is such a huge gift, and we always have clients who are so excited. The kids are like, ooh, I want the pink one, I want the blue one. And so it really is such a special and meaningful event that they do for Sister Care, and we are extremely grateful. The holiday seasons are a special time, and a great reminder that there are organizations and people like the Knights of Columbus and Richland County Sheriff's Department who make a huge difference. Thank you.
Again, all too often I stand up here and talk about something bad. This is something very good. When you have the community come together with the Catholic Church, Knights of Columbus, the Sheriff's Department, and just people who care. That's what it's all about, people who care. And so Sister Care is the benefit of it, and their clients that they have are the ones who are going to have a smile on their face now as the holiday season gets here. Questions?
When you give out the coats, what are the reactions of, I'm going to say clients?
It's so uplifting and exciting to see our clients and children receive these coats. It is something that to us we take for granted, but for our clients it is it's exciting. It's someone cares about me. You know, our clients say, nobody's cared about me my entire life. And these strangers who I don't know have taken the time to care for me and for my children. And the kids get super excited and can't wait to get the colors they want and things like that. So it does put a smile on our clients' faces in a time that's very difficult for them.
For the community that want to help, what should they know if they want to be a part of this to help donate coats or whatever else may be in need?
We rely on our community to help with items like coats, basic needs, and things like that. We have a wish list that we keep on our website at sistercare.org, where we update regularly with our urgent needs and our immediate needs. And so we encourage our community. It's a fun way to get involved and to do a drive with your neighborhood or with your book club or with your faith-based group. So check out our website and you can learn how to get involved.
And for the Knights of Columbus, why do you guys do it?
The Knights of Columbus worldwide, we have 3 legs to our purpose. One is charity. The other 2 are fraternity and unity. Charity is our big one. And that is really that's what we were founded to do by a priest in Connecticut in the late 1800s. And if we're not going to do charity, we don't have a purpose, really. And that's what we set out to do. And this is just one of the things that we do. We do it because we want to. And you know, we love doing it. Charity, helping people out. It was originally started to help out widows and orphans. But we're willing to help out anybody, anywhere, any denomination, whatnot. One thing I would like to put in too is in the past years we had ordered 120 coats. This year we upped it to 144 coats because we had the money. So we got 12 dozen. And Sister Care knows that if they need additional coats next year, we will do everything we can to provide them.
Today's not about us at the Sheriff's Department. It's about Sister Care and the Knights of Columbus and about a community who cares. All right, thank y'all.
Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Do me a favor, just spell your name for us.
Sure. LeahWicevic.
And I'm sorry, you are the
CEO.
CEO.
Sister Care.
Do me a favor, just spell your name for us.
Howard Hughes, HOWARDHUGHES.
And your rank? Captain?
I'm a captain here at the Sheriff's
I
Department.
thought I was reading that right, okay.
Okay.
And with Knights of Columbus?
I'm the Grand Knight of our council.
Okay.
But these guys, without them, I've got a pretty easy job. Without these fellows, I'd have a tough one. But I'm telling you, this is an easy job for me to spearhead because of the help that we do get from it. Not only the other brothers, but especially the parish members who have just been so generous to us in the previous 3 years.
Thank you so much.
Now we're good?